very good morning to all of you. I welcome Professor Mishra, Mr. Jain, our faculty colleagues and friends. I'm here to welcome Mr. Jain, who's about to speak to us in some time. Just to introduce Mr. Jain, he is a Bachelor of Electrical Engineering from the Indian Institute of Sciences, Bangalore in 1965 and a Master's in Engineering in Control System from Canada. At the age of 33, in 1978, was heading one of the divisions in BHEL, and in 1982 has become the chairman of HECG, comprising of 22 PSUs under the Ministry of Heavy Industry. Was honored by Dr. S.T. Sharma, former President of India in 1991, and for laying a strong foundation in the IT industry. Is Honorary President of PMA India, a not-for-profit registered society. Government of India is life member of PMA. He was the first non-European president of IPMA in its history of 48 years. Was the independent director of NTPC. Was member of high-powered task force set up by the Government of India for 6 years. Is honorary chairman of China Project Management Committee, was invited by NASA twice to address the participants of NASA PM Challenge Conference. A postal stamp in his honor was released in November 2010 by the government of Turkey. In short, Mr. Jain is a legendary figure whose passion and dedication for strengthening project management in India is recognized worldwide. He is a visionary leader who has helped to shape the profession of project management globally. You would join together to welcome Mr. Jain to IP. Welcome, sir. I would now request Professor Mishra to please share a few words.
Friends, let me welcome you after Dussehra. I hope you had a good break. Already India is number 2 in the world in terms of holidays. With every working day, we have a holiday. Sri Lanka tops the list, and India is number 2. I think we may reverse this trend in the times to come. That is one. Number 2, what is most important in management education? Can anybody answer? What is the most important thing that is happening in management education? Only one by one and 2 persons. Can anybody stand up and tell me? Yeah. I could not hear. Decision making, okay. Good. Any other? One more? Time management. No. I am giving you the Guru Mantra. Please listen to me very carefully. And that is the ultimate goal of the 2-year MBA program. In country, schools which are doing very well, students which are doing very well, all of them now are working on startups. So what is the most important thing? Startups. Do you know what is a startup? So in future, you will not say like this. You will say, yes, I know. But the world will not embrace people who do this. For them, there is no place in the world. Those who know will live in this world. Startups are the thing where you take your own initiative of getting employment. I have talked to Dr. Murthy, your placement coordinator. If you work the same way we worked earlier, you will reach the same place where we reached last year or year before last. If you have to make a big dent, then 2 things are important, 2 or 3. I hope you are keeping your ears open. One is a startup. When you go to Harvard, go to any good university, the school, college, or the hostel room is the address of the company. You start very small, but like biotechnology, you become very big. You must have seen yesterday Amir Khan's show. on Khel. And Amir Khan, they say, now everyone talks about Amir Khan. And if you want to be an Amir Khan in management education, then you have to have your own startups. That is one. Number two, which I told to Professor Murthy yesterday, though it was a holiday, but I was working. Number two is personality development. And that doesn't mean communication only, that means number of things. I told Professor Murthy, we have triple IT at Hyderabad. IP was the first in India to have started IT. IT started in India from IP. I don't think many of you know that. We are the first. Now we are nowhere because we don't keep pace. But the thing that I am mentioning is that we have here IT wizards. All good schools in India, they have reserved seats in triple IT for startups and personal development. I told Professor Murthy, how many seats we have reserved for IP? These things should be coming from you. If you don't get good placements at the end, you don't get good placements because you don't have new ideas. So you get what you deserve. And therefore, please come with new ideas. You know what has happened in the past. You know where we have to go this year. And that is one reason I have been asking library to send you the clippings of Economic Times. I hope you read. But reading is not a big thing. Anybody can read who can join the alphabets. But a person who can profit from reading, he becomes wiser. And therefore, my request to all of you is not only to read, but ponder and see what can happen and where you have to go. Friends, on that note, I once again welcome Adesh Jain ji. We are very lucky. Can you believe during last 40 days and in the coming 20 days, he has been in India for I think 3 or 4 days. So we got this day from him so that you can be exposed totally to project management. Now project management and startups and your jobs and placement are very closely connected. If you can have a good project, if you can know what are the risks, if you can mitigate risks, you can have a good startup. That is one. Number two, I have been teaching project management. IP has done a lot of work in that area. We are going everywhere in the country and training very senior executives of the board level. But my job or job of faculty is not only to expose you to us, but we brought Adesh Jain ji because he is better than the best. And our job, like 11th chapter in Gita, is to expose to you to the best in the world. We are there to facilitate, but we are not the end. There are many better people than us. And therefore, our job is to bring the best persons. You know, getting him is not the, the effort of 1 or 2 days. He is very kind. He has been knowing us for the last 20 years. He has done from, his post-graduation from Indian Institute of Sciences. What is the specialty of Indian Institute of Science? Can anybody tell me what has happened during the last 1 week, 10 days? Indian Institute of Sciences, IS. There is a global ranking of all the universities in India, and Indian Institute of Sciences comes in the ranking of 277 to 300. It is at the top. Below that is Punjab University, Chandigarh. And below them, far below them, between 400 and 600, you have IIT Delhi and IIT Kanpur. But why do I say that? I think IP can be proud of the fact that the chairman of the Indian Institute of Sciences is the president of IP also. You are not knowing these things. You are oblivious. So we are very lucky. We have the president of the Indian Institute of Sciences, Professor Ramarao from IP, which we have been doing, and then we have an alumnus, I think, from Indian Institute of Sciences, Dr. Jain, who was, as Pratna told you, was on the NTPC board, several boards, who is known, I think, globally. And the purpose today is to tell you everything about project management and also everything about risk management. If you don't know these two things, you don't have a good future. But these things will be asked to you again and again and again and again. But let me tell you, neither you can learn everything in one day, nor you can be told everything in one day. But what is the purpose? You know, how does, a small fire becomes a big fire? The purpose is to ignite a spark which you have in you. So we'll ignite that spark today, and I am sure we'll become a global, flame in the times to come. On that note, please join me in giving a big clap to Adeshji.
So I would just like to, I always find to come to IPE is great honor for me. I must share very straight away. And somehow I feel that I become young. So coming here makes me 20 years younger. I'm already very young, so minus 20 years makes me very young. But there are a couple of things before we begin. On the same note of Professor Mishra, because what he has said is very dear to my heart. The major difference between China and India is in the words of Dr. Mishra. I have been to China 23 times, from 1999, first time, March 1999. And the last time was August 2007. Last 7 years, I have not gone there. Though there were all the time invitations, but somehow I am not able to make it. But during these 8 years, I have taught 32,000 plus minus 5% students, executives, and CEOs like a company like here, a lot of CEOs of IT and many companies, I've also interacted with them, had a workshop. But one thing I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what he has said is the core competency of Chinese students and executives. Hall will be full of 1,000 people. In China, everything is 500 plus. You never see, unless it is an executive board of a big company. The discipline is absolutely, all of us should try very hard to be very disciplined. It takes a lot of efforts to be disciplined. Murmuring, this, talking, cell phone on, idhar aa gaye, udhar aa gaye, it won't work. Process is important. So I would suggest, do not, if you have something to share, straight away get up, say, this is what I want to share with my audience. By talking to your neighbor, not only you're disturbing yourself as a nuisance, you're disturbing the neighbor also from not acquiring the inputs. So before I start, there are certain rules, because we are going to be together till 4:30. There will be an afternoon session on risk management. There will be a session now which is going on project management. So there are certain ground rules. We have 11 ground rules for our workshops, but I will say 4 or 5. One ground rule is, please close your cell phone, shut down your cell phone, no cell phone, not even once. Make sure there is no cell. Number 2, ask questions anytime. Don't think that this is a simple thing. If I ask others what they will think about it, this question may be so simple, they will think that I don't understand this simple question. It's stupid. Every question out of 100,000 I have addressed, ladies and gentlemen, I have not found one question which is stupid. Trust me. Don't live what others will think about you. Live the way you want to live your life. Message number 2, very important message. You should have that confidence You should have confidence. Doesn't matter what others say. I have not understood what is going on. I should not be a mock spectator here just to listen. I want to know what is happening. So ask questions anytime. Anytime. Don't have to, there is no Q&A at the end. The world is very spontaneous. Question answers in this kind of forum is very, very necessary to take care. Third thing is don't sleep. I will not allow you to sleep, but in case you feel sleepy, don't snore. Because snoring is very, very clear that you are sleeping. But if you close your eyes, I will give you benefit of doubt that you are meditating, concentrating on my slide. It is so important. As a positive person, I will give you that benefit of doubt. But when you snore, I will not able to give you that benefit of doubt. So I would suggest that when you feel sleepy or something like this, do some exercise, go outside, do some exercise, come back. I want to make sure that next 4 hours, when we are together, 5 hours, they should be the most important 5 hours of your life. That is my challenge as your colleague, as your friend. If I have failed to make your life next 5 hours is most momentous, I have failed in my delivery. And we are working as a team. I cannot succeed if all of us work together, then only we will succeed together. It's not my success. It's collectively we got to succeed. Most momentous. Everything you feel like continuing. You don't feel like that it has become 4 o'clock. You don't feel like that it has come to the end. You're so involved. And one more thing which I would say, I'll close at this point, laugh, smile. Don't sit like gorillas. Because if you smile, blood circulation is good for your brain, blood circulation is good for your arteries. You don't have to use oil of Ule to look young. Because people with a smiling and laughing face, they say 61 arteries are getting better blood circulation. I am told, I am not a specialist in gorilla studies of gorillas, but I am told that if you sit like gorillas, they say there are only 11 arteries which are getting blood circulation. So that is why gorillas look like what they are. They're not very smiling people. It's very important. And this is the ground rules, and all of you have to be party to these ground rules. It's not one-way communication. It's a communication with feedback. I will keep on asking you yes or no, and all of you must be a party to yes or no. You cannot sit ideal, no, 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 like this, no. You got to be involved. Have you understood what I have said, yes or no? Some people, quality is the issue. Some people, yes. No enthusiasm, morning, they have taken breakfast, they have come another guest. I cannot continue. I like to see sun energy. Do you think sun energy comes down? It works 24